Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope you are all having a wonderful weekend so far. I have my December monthly highlights, and this kit is by Nikki +3. This is the last monthly in my Erin Condren 2019 planner. I can't believe this year has flown by, and I'm very excited to be using my very first monthly kit from Nikki +3. I feel like her monthly kits are beautiful. I will say I do think they're a little bit on the pricey end. That's why I don't typically go for them. But she did have a nice sale during Black Friday, so I did elect to pick some kits up, including this December monthly kit. So if you're interested in watching this video, go ahead and stay tuned.
In December, we give our gifts, wishing well to our world, peace on earth to everyone. A time to be joyful when all is calm and all is bright. But why does it change with the seasons, and why can't we just hold on to silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing lullabies, and heaven and nature singing goodwill to all, to all. There are times I can remember with family and friends. The light of Christmas radiates, lights up my memories, the magic of love. We made time, but why does it change with the seasons, and why can't we just hold on? Singing goodwill to all, to all. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, night divine, and those silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing.
I really like that this kit came with a lot of quarter boxes, but I still wanted to use the bill-do ones and not waste them. So I just covered the bill-do script with a soup sticker from Hazel Sticker to mark that we grabbed pho. And on Tuesday, I used a box to mark that my boyfriend actually met me at lunch by my job. So that was really nice to go on a lunch date. We went to this Filipino restaurant. And on Wednesday, I used a quarter box with a Starbucks sticker from Style Planner. It actually has script on it that says Starbucks Run vertically, but I actually cut it off because I don't like it. And I like to write down what I actually get to drink. I've been drinking the Irish cream cold brew just because I prefer cold brews, and my favorite, all-time favorite, is the pumpkin cream cold brew, but it's no longer in season, of course. I just love that it's not too cold, like it doesn't have a ton of ice. If I don't think it has ice at all, actually, now that I think about it. But I like that it's not too cold, but it's not like hot coffee, because I can just make hot coffee at my job or at home, and cold brews are not like easy to kind of come by at home. Like I have a cold brew, but it just takes forever to make it. So yeah, anyway, sorry, long tangent. And I use a rose colored day squiggle on Wednesday. and I was also pulling in washi from Simply Gilded. You'll see that I'll fill up a lot of empty white space with some squiggles, flourishes, and washi. And on Thursday, that package is from White Deer Stationery. I layered a bow from Planning Boss over that to mark that I got a lot of mail. And I use a sushi sticker from Paper Crown Prints to mark that we had sushi. I believe she has an actual printable shop and like a standing shop, so that's really cool, like a physical shop. So I don't do printables because I don't have like a machine to do any of this stuff, and quite frankly, I feel like I don't have the patience, and I would mess it up and just want to give up. So on Friday, I used a full box to mark that I had my work holiday party, and then on Saturday, I used a bunch of Clever Gal Crafts hearts to mark that my friend visited me. Visited me. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, so on the 8th, I used a Girl from GP Sticker Studio. The grocery shopping script is from the Cynical Planner. I don't know if she's open anymore. I don't see that she's active on Instagram, or I might not be following the right Instagram, because I think she might have a different Instagram name. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. And the bows are from Tasseled Planner. The tinier one is from The Giving Girl. The nail polish sticker is from Avenue K Design, and Tasseled Planner and Avenue K Design are both no longer open, so I'm sorry for that. That planner is also from Tasseled Planner, and then the ramen sticker is from Hazel Sticker. So this is kind of where I made like my own quarter box using the washi strip from the kit. I didn't really have a need to use the washi strips for this like monthly highlights, so instead I just tried to be a little bit more creative, whether it was using it to fill up white space or just making my own quarter boxes to have some more of that green color throughout. So I went ahead and did that, and then I pulled in some Simply Gilded washi. And on the 11th, I wanted to mark that we had Mexican. That is a Hazel sticker, Mexican sticker. I think all of the food stickers are from Hazel Sticker unless I specify otherwise. And I just pulled in some Simply Gilded washi. I believe this green one is actually like a copper foil, but it was close enough to me, and I'm using gold, so I feel like the undertones are pretty much the same, so I just kind of left it. And I don't get the chance to use that deep green washi often, so when I do, I tried to. So on the 12th, I marked a Target run, and I used 2 hearts from Clever Gal Crafts. On the 15th, the 13th, I wanted to mark that I watched the movie Six Underground with Ryan Reynolds. It's actually pretty good, and that is a movie marquee from Avenue K Design. So here on Saturday, I wanted to mark that I went to my little sister's drill competition. She's in JROTC, and it's really nice that I got to kind of see her, and she's just growing up way too fast. And I covered the build-do with the bow that came with the kit. This is another sushi sticker from Paper Crown Prints. Again, I eat sushi as much as possible if I can help it, and I actually just bought one of the sushi like bamboo mat roller thingies, and that was a mouthful, and like the sushi, the nori seaweed. So I'm excited to actually make my own sushi at home. It won't be like sushi grade fish at all, because I think I'm just gonna get like the imitation crab meat and maybe just do like vegetarian sushi. So because finding sushi grade fish is really, really hard, and I don't trust myself to do that, so I'm just not going to. But I just feel like it's a great alternative for like a healthy meal, and prepping that for work would actually be a great idea. Wow, this went by really fast. Okay, on the 15th, I marked that I just listened to My Favorite Murder. That is a podcast sticker from Honey Inked. On the 16th, I filmed a lot. That is from Pumpkin Paper Co. On the 17th, I used a Nightingale Paper Co. burrito to mark a Taco Bell run. The flourish on the 18th is from Harriet Wright Designs, and I am newly on her PR team up until March, I believe, so go ahead and check out my discount codes below. And I used My Newest Addiction heart with an asterisk in it to mark a training I had at work. On the 19th, I used a quarter box with a washi strip on top of it to mark that we had our internal like Christmas party, and the theme was flannels and flapjacks. Such a cute idea. I love it. It was a breakfast or a brunch themed Christmas party, which I actually prefer because I was kind of getting tired of eating like holiday food. And then on the 20th, I grabbed lunch with 2 of my coworkers, and that is a French fry and burger sticker from Honey Inked. I used a Paper Shire Korean barbecue flat lay from, again, Paper Shire to just mark that we grabbed Korean barbecue. It's kind of out of the way to go there. I would say it's maybe like, 30, I would probably say closer to 40 minutes. So that's why we don't always go. And honestly, after eating Korean barbecue, I'm so full, I like want to pass out. So I try not to go because I don't want to, if I end up having to like drive, I really don't want to make that commute. And on Saturday, on the top here, I'm just filling up this empty white space again with some extra washi and some flourishes from Honey Inked. And on the 22nd, I wanted to just mark that I did a lot of meal prep this day. And so I covered the Bill Do script with a tasseled planner apron. Super cute. I feel like her colorway was too pastel-y, so I had to use a lot of like the neutrals, which worked out fine. And the meal prep script is from Kinsey's Creations. I used another Starbucks sticker from Style Planner to mark that I got another Irish cream cold brew. I actually like it because I buy the sweet Italian cream or Irish creamer for myself, like at home. So I think it kind of just tastes like that, a little less sweet. And I think I just prefer the pumpkin cream cold brew like flavor more. But I don't know. Let me know what your favorite Starbucks drinks are below. And I'm kind of interested in trying them because seasonal ones kind of I get really overwhelmed. There's so many options, and I feel like I'm not a huge fan of like the peppermint stuff. So that's never gonna happen. Okay, so I pretty much, oh no, I didn't write anything on Christmas Eve. Jam it, Jan. Okay, so I'll probably fill that out off camera, but pretty much on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I just marked that with the scripts that came with the kit. And I traveled on Thursday up to Pennsylvania to visit my boyfriend's family. And so I didn't really mark much for that. On the 27th, I used all the hearts from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that we met up with my boyfriend's grandma and grandpa. I pretty much call them grandma and grandpa because we are pretty close and they're the sweetest things ever. And he's got a super Italian grandma and she's just super cute. I love her. So we met with them because they live in Jersey, so we kind of like meet halfway. And it's just nice to visit them when we can. On the 28th, I use a quarter box to mark that we went to brunch at this place called Little Chef, and that is an avocado sticker from Avenue K Design. On the 29th, this was a hot mess, but I was trying to use the washi strips to make like little box. So my best friend actually came to visit. She now lives in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's about 3 hours away from where I live, and her and her husband stopped by because they were visiting their family for the holidays and we grabbed pho. And so I absolutely love seeing them and visiting when we can. So this is kind of the part where I just started filling up all the empty white space with flourishes, squiggles, etc. The bow one on the bottom left-hand corner is from Rose Colored Days. And then I love this bow banner from Lilac and Paper. All right, so that actually concludes everything. That's the leftover stickers from the kit, and here's a Viv Wiggle. I'll show you guys a pan of the entire spread, and I'm sorry if I messed up the lighting. I just couldn't get it right, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Leave me comments below about your favorite Starbucks drinks, and if you know where Cynical Planner is, I'm actually kind of interested to see if she no longer has a shop or if she now has a Shopify and not an Etsy, so let me know if you know anything. I hope you guys are doing well. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.